Child marriage remains a significant challenge in society.
This harmful practice has deprived countless girls of their education and childhood, while also exposing them to increased risks of domestic violence and higher rates of maternal and infant mortality due to early pregnancies.
The film Nawi, shot and produced in Turkana County, delves into the complex issue of child marriages following the journey of a young girl named Nawi as she bravely resists this age-old tradition.
Our reporter, Jacqueline Masharia, had a conversation with part of Nawi film crew and filed the following report on our segment, Cinemas and Theatre. Take a look.
Dear future me. The film Nawi, shot in Turkana County, follows the life of Nawi, a character portrayed by 15-year-old Michelle Lemuya.
Sing for you.
The story centers around a determined young girl growing up in the rural Turkana County.
I'm sure Nairobi is waiting for you.
Nawi's aspiration of attending high school are shattered when she learns that her father, Eri, played by Ochungo Benson, plans to marry her off to a stranger, Shadrach, played by Ben Teke.
You will have your duties overload.
Papa, please. This is my life.
Despite her family's desperate need for the bride world, symbolized by a substantial amount of livestock,
How can you run away? Because I'm afraid. Nicola dreams.
Nawi refuses to accept her fate and bravely resists the arranged marriage.
We struggled very hard to find a story because there's a lot of stories there, but for us as Muzungus, as Europeans, we don't have the skills to tell it authentically or to find an authentic story. So what we did is we did a writing competition in Kenya throughout the nation and asked people to come up with stories about pastoralist communities, anything. And then we had a very talented writer, her name is Milka Cherotich, and she came up with the story of Nawi.
And what really struck us in northern Kenya was the idea that there were no strategic opportunities and spaces for women empowerment, and especially getting more girls into education.
In a unique collaboration, Nawi was directed by a team of 4. Toby and his brother Kevin, both European, recognized the importance of authenticity in telling this story and brought on Kenyan directors Valentine Cheluget and Apu Morin to ensure the film's cultural accuracy. The cast include Michelle Lemuya, Joel Liwan, Ochungo Benson, Ben Teke, Michelle Chebet, Patrick Okech, Nungo Mariana Kinyi, and Nyokabi Masharia. Michelle Lemuya, who plays the lead role, made her acting debut in Nawi.
We knew we need a girl to carry this film, and we need a brother as well, which is the second lead role, Joel. And what we did was we went to all of the schools in Turkana, and we just did open castings with hundreds and hundreds of boys and girls. And we made them play scenes in English, say sentences in Swahili, and then we kind of distilled the top talents, and we did like a recall, and that's how we ended up finding Michelle Lemuya.
Sometimes it was really overwhelming because you've just come from set, you're really tired, you have to sit for an exam, then after that you have to come back. But I thank all of them because they were there, they supported me throughout, and even after set, now coming back to school, that was really hard because I was really behind in terms of syllabus coverage. Now I had to use my extra time to go consult teachers so that I could catch up with the rest.
The film crew noted that the production process was far from easy, despite successfully completing the film. One major challenge was transporting filming equipment to Lodwar in Turkana County, which took the team an entire month due to stringent taxes and licensing procedures.
I remember we spent a whole month in Nairobi struggling to get these equipments down to Lodwar, and this is something that really, as an experience to also the government on bureaucracy, on processes, and how can they support and promote film industry in the country without all these backward processes and taxes and all these things.
Logistically, with the region being so vast and so remote, that there's no real infrastructure for film yet. So we had to kind of find a way of even supplying water to this amount of people, and the cast was crucial. And for us as Muzungus, the heat over there, like you get 40 degrees, it's just brutal. We're just melting away in the sun.
There are many Nawis in our villages that have dreams, but these dreams are suppressed by culture. And the idea around this movie is to really bring this voice up so that the international community can come in solidarity with these young girls in these remote villages, support them, empower them, and give them opportunity to achieve their dreams.
Before, I didn't have like that voice, but acting like this role in the movie gave me this voice. Now I can confidently speak against this practice.
You are no woman but a child.
Nawi's father remains deeply rooted in tribal traditions, influenced by the council of uncles, stepbrothers, and clan elders. In a daring act of defiance, Nawi flees on the wedding eve. Will she pursue her dream of a brighter future?
It's screening every day, several times in Anga Cinema. And from Friday, it's going to screen also in Westgate Cinema. And I just hope, people are interested in the topic, are interested to watch the film and come.
Our future me. My biggest dream is to have a voice when I grow up.
Jacqueline Masharia for Cinemas and Theatre.